Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Atlanta Braves. Coming up on the first pitch. And our pitcher in this game, Spencer Strider. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boog. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. And that one's a little bit low. And we're underway here in the home opener. Swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Right side. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Here's Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Chopper right side. Albies handles, throws to first, and Tucker is retired. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Swings through that. 2 out, space is empty.
1 strike.
Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-2.
Chases in the dirt, slider there. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And the batter now, Michael Harris II.
This guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
The 0-1. And that one pulled foul. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Late with the swing there.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Happ makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Yeah, the batter now, Matt Olson. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 strike.
And strike 2.
0-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And now Pete Crow Armstrong. Strider back to work.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
That just misses. 2-1. Fouled off left side. Strider deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 2-2. And there's a ball.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And now it's Dansby Swanson. First pitch swinging. Swanson, 31 years old. He's playing today in his home state of Georgia. And ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Bends another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. No score here in the second. And a swing and a miss there.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Now one missed. Got him swinging. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Back here at Truist Park, home of the Braves since 2017. These fans didn't experience a home postseason game a year ago, but the Braves did qualify as a wild card team before getting swept by the Padres.
Yeah, that was a tough series for Atlanta. They played a doubleheader for seeding purposes the day after the regular season was scheduled to finish.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. The Braves did reach the postseason, but they had to fly cross country to Petco Park to play the Padres. Plus, they lost Chris Sale going into the final weekend of the season. That was a tough blow.
Yeah, no doubt. Injuries were a huge part of the Braves story in 2024. Everyone is hoping for better luck this season, that's for sure.
And the batter now, Austin Riley. Crow Armstrong makes the catch. 2 down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set up.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. And stepping in is the speedy Stuart Fairchild. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that's the 3rd out. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. Here comes a pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. Late swing, foul to the left. And a pitch. And that one upstairs, ball 1. In the air, left field. Fairchild settles under it. And makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs. Turner climbs in on that right side. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Stays alive. Two outs. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
Go get it out of the ocean.
He'll touch them all. And we're all square. It's 1-1. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Nico Hoerner. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a pop-up. Albies. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
And a pitch. And that misses. Ball one.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Nick Allen. Under it is Justin Turner to make the catch. And a couple of quick outs. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris II. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. Tied up here in the early going. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Tucker makes the grab, and that's the inning. Start of the fourth. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Tucker. And that one is inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And that misses. And that's ball 1. And another ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
In the air, right field. Acuna on the run. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. And down on strikes he goes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Oh, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard
1-2.
high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. And he chases that one. So he picks up. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 4th at the plate. Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's down and away.
Well, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Hit in the air, right field. Tucker. And he makes the catch. 1 down. Here's Matt Olson down. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting, the designated
Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 strike.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Here's the pitch to Ozuna. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, left field, down the line. Squeezes it, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Strider back to work. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
You know, these Cubs just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
Go get it out of the ocean.
And they grab the lead. It's 2-1. So digging in, Michael Busch. He's 0 for 1. And that one hammered. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
next to the Cubs.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there.
2 balls, no
Really
strike.
had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken
3-0.
bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the left
And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. Fly to left his first time. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
1-1.
Ripped on a line to center. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Turner
One
in the
ball,
box for
no
the
strike.
second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Just missed.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
3-0.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And that's in for a strike.
3-1.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Man at second. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 3-1.
Comes through with the RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed
No ball,
swing, and
1
came
strike.
away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Up the middle, Allen. They get the force, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back at Truist Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here is Austin Riley.
Riley.
Tucker really on his horse for it. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Crow Armstrong hauls it in, 2 away. And next for Atlanta, Stuart Fairchild. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Tucker.